Hi, I'm Jesse. We're in a series called Radical Family, and our devotions are coming from 1 Peter chapter 3. He's addressed wives, he's addressed husbands, and he addresses everybody. And yesterday, as we just go through these really dense teachings, we saw this in verse 10, this proverb that's taken out and applied this way about our speech and if we're deceitful, if we're evil, if our tongue is used for evil, then it's going to affect even the degree to which we love our lives. And now in verse 11, I wanted to zoom in a little bit closer and let him turn away from evil and do what is good. Let him seek peace and pursue it. So there's more to this than just like, don't be bad. You also have to do good. Seek peace and pursue it. Jesse, that sounds redundant. To both seek it out and to pursue it. It takes intentionality to be a peacemaker. This was one of the proclamations of the Beatitudes, the beginning of the Sermon on the Mount, Matthew chapter 5. Blessed are the peacemakers. This is something that honors Jesus. This is a Christ-like thing to do, to be one who seeks out peace and pursues it. That you desire to be at peace with someone, and you also take steps practically to maintain that peace. You make sacrifices if necessary. You forego your own desires in the name of making peace. You don't just abstain from evil, you also do good. That's intentional. All right? He's not being redundant. He's let him turn away from evil and do what is good. Let him seek peace and pursue it. All right, this all comes on the heels of verse 10, which I got to go back and read again because I just love it so much. It's beautiful. For the one who wants to love life and to see good days, let him keep his tongue from evil and his lips from speaking deceit. Let him turn away from evil and do what is good. Let him seek peace and pursue it. All of this comes on the heels of one who wants to love life and just see good days. That's a pretty amazing promise. It's a pretty great blessing, especially given the state of things, given the fact that our world is reeling from the effects of sin, and sin has had this just cascading effect down to the cellular level. Man, it's everything used to be perfect in Eden, and then sin has just wreaked utter havoc. But still, even despite that, there's still good here. Our hope ultimately is in heaven above. There's nothing like that. But you can also still have good days, a good life. All right, but what verse 11 specifically is calling us toward is an intentionality of seeking peace. Do you need to reconcile with someone? You got to take out the phone and you got to make a call. You got to get in the car, you got to drive, you got to seek peace and you got to pursue it. And you got to walk up, and you got to swallow your pride, and you got to ring the doorbell, and you got to make peace. And it's going to be good. You're going to love life. You're going to see good days. I love this application of this proverb in the context of Peter's letter to the church. Tomorrow, we're going to zoom in on the final portion, God's watching. All right, and we're going to answer to him. He observes the way that we speak to each other. He observes the way that you talk to your spouse, the way that you talk to your parents. He's there. He's there. He's watching. All right? I'll see you tomorrow.